everyone. I want to say a little bit more about being your own boss. I absolutely love what I do. After, 10 years of looking and changing businesses, well, I didn't change for all the 10 years. Um, what I did learn is being your own boss is what I wrote on my today's story. It's not about working 4 hours a week. It's not about paying yourself whatever. It's not about holidays, etc. It is two things actually, and those need to be in balance, and that's at least important for me. It is about providing quality service. It is being your own client. What does it mean? Is when you are buying a service or a product, what do you expect from the company that delivers that product or service, and what do you expect from the product itself? What does it need to do? Obviously, sometimes we buy programs or products or services, they sold in such an amazing way and they're promising a lot of things, and then you buy, and for example in terms of digital product and courses, which is my experience, you're buying products for 2, 3, 5 brands, and there are hundreds of training videos, but only 10 minutes out of the video is actually something valuable, and you need to watch for a whole hour in order to understand 10 minutes message. Of course, some things require more elaboration and more introduction in order for you to understand the 10 minutes message. But if there is no need to put so much fluff on the video, then get to the point, right? And I think that's super important in terms of digital products such as online courses or coaching, etc. So I think getting to the point and providing a quality service or a product, it is very important. It's not about how you can sell it only, but also what you deliver and whether you deliver the promise that you sold. And a lot of courses, coaches, consultants, companies that sell SaaS products, which is the tools like digital tools, etc., and people who deliver online courses, they can sell fantastically. They can sell their products and services, but they don't deliver. They learn the techniques of selling. They learn the way how to market it properly, how to brand themselves, but then they forget about the delivery. And I think that is the most important thing in business, is the delivery of the promise. So how is that to do? What's that to do with anything to do with being your own boss? Well, if you are uncomfortable in your 9 to 5, in your job, where it doesn't need to be 9 to 5, if you're uncomfortable in your job, if you're being bullied, if you're not feeling well, if you don't feel appreciated, and you have the dream of becoming your own boss, you need to remember one thing. It's not going to be easier. It's going to be actually harder. You're going to work harder, but it's going to be more rewarding, because being your own boss doesn't mean that you won't have to work. It means that you will have to work and be your own client and be your own boss at the same time. So you need to be able to deliver on the promise that you are offering, so your product or service, but you also will be able to set your own timetable. So you need to be consistent, you need to be disciplined, you need to be hardworking, and you need to deliver whenever you say you will deliver. That's my values. Because if you don't deliver, the clients will go, and believe me, the negative opinion about you will spread like wildfire, and it will spread faster than a good opinion. People don't like to, they barely talk when they had a very good service, and it is actually taking time to get some people testimonials, while they will actually spread their own opinion about when something was really shit. Okay, so I think this is really important, that you remember when you are being your own boss. Yes, you can work whenever you want. Yes, you can go to the beach or for a walk during the day, and you can take a lunch break that is 1.5 hours long. But remember, you still need to do the work, and you still need to deliver. If you're the kind of person like me, a night owl, and you take it easy during the day and take your time and go for a walk or spend time with friends because you can, you still need to stay up during the night and deliver. It might not be healthy, but you need to deliver on your promise every single time. So delivery and high quality and priority of your values. So what do you value? look at yourself on yourself as a being a boss, and the service that you deliver from the perspective of your client's eye. So if you would buy your own service, what would you expect from yourself? What would you expect from that service? Obviously, being on time, great communication. If something cannot be delivered or something can be delayed, because that happens, you need to inform your clients about being delayed or not being able to do something, or that maybe something will take longer, or maybe something won't happen. Things happen, and as long as you communicate, I think that's the most important thing. So in terms of the communication, so another value would be high standards. So don't just cut corners, don't just do something like only to do it. So if someone is like, in my terms, I'm delivering marketing services. If someone wants content created for the next month or whatever, you can have expectations from the client to provide you with some materials, but you also need to do your own diligence about the business that they're providing, so you know how to promote them. And what I do, I really dive deep, and hence I say that I deliver VIP style of marketing, because I don't just do cookie cutter approach, taking templates and putting some sort of message like, hey, you are the recruiter, you are the, I don't know, an astrologer, you are the coach or consultant or hypnotherapist. No, I spend time to get to know and learn about your business, so I know what differentiates you from your competitors. I know how to promote you because I know your business inside out, because I dive deep, I learn about the business. I may not know how to do your service, of course, because you are the expert, but I'm expecting you to tell me what is your unique selling point, how are you different. You need to know that, how are you different from your competitors, what makes you different, how your service is better than others. Maybe not better, maybe different approach, but you need to know your unique selling point. So I'm expecting information from my client, but I also spend time diving deep and learning about your business, learning about your competitors. I do deep analysis of your industry, so I know how to promote you the best I can, and delivering something on time. Okay, and if something gets delayed, I communicate, and I think that is really important for anyone who I'm working with, and also who I'm buying from. So always look from the perspective of the other person, not only from your own eyes. Not only that it has to be good for you, it also has to be good for your clients. So when you're choosing someone to work with, also take that into consideration, whether they have the same values and priorities in mind. For me, that is one of the most crucial things. So I really value high standards, and I demand a lot from myself. So for example, last 2 weeks I have got a course that has required me to finish, I believe there was about 70-80 hours, and I really wanted to finish it before end of January, exactly by the 28th of January, and I was sitting up till 6:30, 7:30 a.m. in order to complete it on top of the work for the client. So, and I did it. Yes, it did cost me sleepless nights, and I was sleeping until 1-2 p.m. Etc. But I do work better at night, but I do prioritize delivery and always keeping my promises, and I think that is crucial, because I deliver what I expect from others, from whom I buy. So I think that is really important when you work on your own business, is how do you value, what do you prioritize, what is the highest value for you, and deliver what you expect from others. And if you can't, as I said, communication is the key. So what else I wanted to say? Yeah, so I've been delivering some content for the client who has just increased the services, because I've been writing in 2 languages now. We have more accounts to deliver to. We're starting to deliver the whole digital marketing ecosystem for her as well. Sales funnels, email marketing, increasing email marketing as well, growing digital products as well. So there is way more work, and I'm now in transition for getting few more clients. So the amount of work is increasing, and I still don't want to compromise my standards. So what I would tell you, for example, if I'm doing a done for you service, I'm not gonna take more than 3-4 clients, for example, just because I know in order to deliver the quality service, I won't be able to there is never enough time in a day for me to obviously function properly, to sleep, to eat, to take care of my house, to take care of my health, and obviously have some time off to relax, to be able to recharge my batteries. So I take enough clients so I can pay my bills and obviously live on the quality of life that I'd like, but at the same time deliver the same standards, the same quality of services and product. And that's VIP, that's customized, because I really dive deep, and I think that is really important. So my advice to people who are thinking to start their business or transition from being an employee to being their own bosses is, don't think that it's going to be easy. It's actually going to be probably harder, and you will need to grow your mindset. You will need to be prepared to work harder. It will be really rewarding because you can charge what you are worth. So if you're delivering more what you think you are delivering, and you will keep your promise, you can charge more. So that will be more rewarding, but you still will need to deliver. So be your own boss and actually make sure you do your hours. Maybe not the hours. Deliver and create what you meant to create. If you can do 6 hours of work in 1 hour, do that. But always deliver on your promise. Don't just sell it. Make sure it is matching what you're actually selling. So if you're telling your client that you're gonna deliver 13 posts in so and so much time, or if you're gonna guarantee them the result that you promise, I don't know, quit smoking, lose weight, etc., etc. Of course, clients do fall out, and clients do not always follow our advice. We can always provide them the information. So I think this is something really important in any service provider, to be honest, or even product. Well, maybe not so much product, I think, but service, is educate your client when they can expect the result. So if you're promising them a certain result, whether with product or service, you need to educate them on what circumstances they will be able to achieve what you're promising. So if they keep up with your plan, if they will keep up with, if they do exactly what you say, if your model or system is proven, if your product is proven when someone is following all the instructions, you need to educate them that they can expect from you if they follow what you say. And I think that is also crucial, because there's a lot of people complaining that there is no, they didn't have the result, they didn't earn enough money, they didn't, the program doesn't deliver what it says, but they don't really look whether they actually follow the plan, the program, or all the lessons, whether they implemented it, because a lot of people are buying courses and products and services, and then they ignore the recommendations, they ignore the advice of the person that is selling to them. So there is no magic bullet, guys, and unfortunately there is no magic pill you can swallow and push the button and the money will start flowing. You really need to deliver, and that requires discipline, that requires consistency, and valuing yourself and others, and don't treat people like they are stupid. I think it is very offensive. Some people really, yes, the message needs to be clear and easy for everyone to understand, but I think people are not stupid. People feel, and I think everyone deserves a respect. So whenever you deliver service or product, be respectful and deliver on your promise, and always communicate. I think those are the 3 main factors of being your own boss. I hope it was useful. Let me know in your comments, in the comments below, what do you think, how you deliver your services, what are you actually offering, what are your values, what are your priorities, are you being hard on yourself, and are you actually having a balanced lifestyle in your business, or is it hard at the moment? Whenever you're falling behind, what do? Do you actually inform the client that you're going to be late, or are you keep pushing yourself? Let me know, and let's have a discussion on how is it to achieve a balance in working for yourself, working your own business. I'm really interested, so let me know. And if you have any comments or any questions as well, I welcome you to DM me, and we can have a chat and see how I can help you grow and scale your business, scale your sales, and scale your authority and personal brand. Bye.